So recovery day 6 after the double disc replacement anterior approach. Anyways, I wasn't going pee. I hadn't gone pee when I woke up this morning. Couldn't go, and I hadn't gone since about 8 o'clock last night, and so got really bad. And I'd sit on the toilet like plenty of time, nothing would come out, and I still, of course, haven't had a bowel movement, so that didn't help. Anyways, so things got really backed up, let's just say, today, and I had made an appointment yesterday for today to go see my doctor to get my meds looked at. So I went there anyways, but I was getting really full. Now I didn't eat anything today because like my gut was like, there was pressure on it and I really had to pee and I couldn't pee. So anyways, long story short, I was at the doctor for a long time. She told me I had to go to the hospital. And I kind of finally figured it out. There was just so much stool because I hadn't passed gas or hadn't had a bowel movement. And I'd been eating like a third of normal, but I'd still been eating for 5-6 days, and I was backed right up. I went to the hospital and they put a catheter in, so that sucked right away. And then there was still this immense pressure at the catheter site, and it was really like something else is up. Like it didn't fully drain. My bladder didn't fully drain, and so hours long wait, whatever. But I got back into the treatment room after they did an x-ray, and sure enough, my literally kind of a junior high school football size poo sitting in there. And so had to do an enema, and I've been taking lots of stool softeners. I took 3 last night, took 2 today. The nurse laughed. She said, I don't even know why they're making those stool softeners anymore. She says they're garbage. You need a real laxative, and I'll show you what the ones I got here today. My doctor recommended them. They're apparently really good, and you should be having a laxative. And I got prune juice, so pay real attention to this stuff because you might have the same problem if you're on the heavy-duty narcotics. So I'm going to switch more to the mushrooms and more to, I just smoked a little bit of weed, so you'll notice my demeanor's changed. So I'm going to switch to more of that and just have 1 or 2 oxycodone a day because I only got about half out of my bowels. So if I can't pee by the morning, I've got to go back to the hospital and, they'll do an MRI and see what's really going on in there. But I'm sure, again, it's just poo. But I think it was a good day anyways. I'm just kidding, but I'm being positive. It was a minor thing. It was very, very minor considering the surgery I just had. And it's just because that's what those narcotics do. They bung you up. So take the prune juice for sure, and which now I have. And I'll tell you what the other two laxatives are. But hopefully I'm better tomorrow and I don't have to go back to the hospital and get a catheter put in again. But I think it'll all be just fine. Anyways, on to natural cures now. Very little narcotics going forward. Okay, talk to you later.